After she calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the now message, and about Oda. And about Shoko, I mean. I know that after Oda ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Right. Are you hungry? Who sent you the now message?
I can't tell you.
Damn.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
When she's in a mood.
That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Damn.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
How you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
Damn.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
Pressure.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
About the figure.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone
Who?
in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Alright.
Who did you see?
That's who she'll know. After her name pops out.
I don't know.
Alright, okay, that's fine.
It was dark
Expected.
and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in. I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
But she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night, she saw her mother, well, she saw what no kid should have ever seen. It will take a while for her to go back to normal. Alright, boss? You see this?
How would I know?
Alright. I don't know, like...
We still don't have enough information.
How would I know?
Continue
I don't
your
know, man.
investigation, Special Agent.
The option was there, boss. Alright, let's tell him what I saw.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
Alright.
What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
No, I didn't.
We've got it all
This is news to me.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Good job, Peter.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw.
Alright, that's
I
fine.
wonder who that could be.
What else we got? Any questions?
Right, there was something.
Oh. Here we go. What's the
Hey,
question?
Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... it was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Any more?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception.
Damn it.
I
Good damn it,
deserve
Iva.
much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
I guess, Iva.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Aye aye. Well now.
Oh, that.
Alright, about the figure I saw.
I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Dante? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
How does Iba appear in Somnium? Here we go. Good question.
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Damn.
Don't call me dumb.
About Iba's appearance? Question mark?
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
Damn.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
To my taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
You're talking
I am
crazy.
not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
Alright,
The
I see.
subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
Alright, some good insight there. Summarize for me.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime?
Once again,
There
damn.
might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Damn, we're ready to go. Who do you think the suspect is?
Peter.
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
Damn.
What?
I'm kidding.
Alright, that's it. Alright, I'm off. See you, Mizuki. Back to Bloom Park once again. Make a mad dash. At night. 8:13. I returned to the scene. I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of his exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yup.
Are you cold?
What do you care?
Damn.
You never cared about me ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think
Pepe
I like
hands.
you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted.
We're getting twisted.
I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus.
Jeez.
In fact, I
Cactus.
wish it were a cactus.
Damn.
So stop worrying about me, okay?
What kind of
So she says.
So she says. Damn. What is the relationship here between Mizuki and Dade? Past the bush. Alright, what else you got? About the sister's friend, do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
Don't tell me it's your mother.
I went to this amusement park when I was little.
Alright.
I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Been a dead, eh? Damn. What's wrong? About the suspicious figure.
You saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Yeah,
A man.
What
A
was
boy.
he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me.
Uh-oh.
He was standing there in the rain with no umbrella. But
That's
I don't
creepy.
remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Alright, past the bush.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service.
Hmm. The subway is pretty interesting since it has a lot of connections, right? A lot of ways to get...
Due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago.
That means it could be underground hideouts,
The
right?
surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason,
Hmm.
as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki.
Kawasaki is a
This
no
means the
zone.
railroads
No
and
go
public
zone.
Transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
Hmm.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Is that it?
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing?
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night.
Ooh.
A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father, Renju Okiura.
Doo-doo-doo. What's he doing around these parts? Oh shit, I'm driving fast. Hitting 90 on the highway.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
Well, I wouldn't say he carried.
I can't prove it was Renju.
Yeah.
There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Alright, so it was a drive by to the place, and then the footwork.
I am not so certain.
Alright, Mizuki thinks her daddy, Renju, isn't the guy. Aiba says otherwise.
Way, I have to talk to Renju.
Yeah, we need it. Yeah, he went missing, right? After the questioning. What's he doing? He's being sus.
And you can help me find him.
Suspicious. Sus. Suspicioso? Alright, what's going on? Man, every time with the suspicious figure.
Hey Mizuki, tell me again.
Tell me
the person
again.
you saw at the merry-go-round.
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't know.
It's fine then. When's the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago.
About a week ago.
When I went to hang out at Lemniscate.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Alright.
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
Same old,
And he
same
didn't
old.
come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not
Damn.
even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
When's the last time you spoke?
I don't remember. It was a while ago.
A while
What
ago?
about you?
What about me?
You try calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And
Nothing.
he didn't pick up?
No.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki. Renju sent you that now message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology.
Real bad personality.
Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05.
Fighted.
Tuesday.
Aiba. Alright,
Does this sound
8:50.
familiar?
8:05, yeah.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious.
Whoa, we actually got the logs.
Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, that was it. It
Damn.
was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so
So you kept quiet.
yeah.
You could have killed your mom, man.
My dad's
Mizuki.
never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me,
Damn.
I had to go.
Damn.
But you invited Ota along.
Just in case.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
Damn.
There are a number of
Sad
homeless
times,
individuals in a high crime rate there.
Ah, just injured myself. Smacked the table.
Must have been worried about going alone.
Guess so. Especially going to rundown places. Mizuki. Oh man, we could go
But
into.
it couldn't be him.
Oh, down.
Why not?
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message.
Why?
Someone else must have used his phone.
I mean, that's possible.
And his car.
I mean, that's also possible.
Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura. Date, incoming call from the boss.
Alright,
Connected.
connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Aiba. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
Damn.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Real sus. Alright, damn. Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
Why was he
That's right.
released?
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do.
Protocol.
He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
I guess so. About his alibi.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
Is it Home Alone? Right. About his questioning.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Alright.
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Real-time image. Don't have a cell phone, never cared for them. Yeah. But I can connect to any neck within range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. Alright, to Mizuki, it looks like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. He doesn't see what I see. Alright, are we calling it? What are we doing? Boss? Alright, hang up the phone. Peacing out.
Boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Keep her in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Oh,
Sun poke?
sun poke.
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
Alright. That's the maid cafe.
Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast in Akihabara.
We're going fast. Put the pedal to the metal. Sunfish Pocket. Sunpoke. Sunpoke is like, what's this girl talking about? Damn. Hey, 999 on the billboard there. Nice. Alright, Sunfish Pocket. This is the May Cafe. It's empty.
Can't be.
Uh-oh, no. Cover her eyes. Daddy, please. Not like this. Daddy, quick, shield her eyes. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. The damage is done. Shit, he's dead. What the fuck? I didn't even talk to this guy. Oh god.
Renju.
Actually got hooked. And the left eye. Oh, it's getting... You know, shit hit the fan already. Again. They're going on a high note. What the fuck? What are you doing? What just happened? He's dead. Why though? Syokub AI. I don't know what the meaning of this is. It's... I can't even read the hiragana. Hiragana, kanji, whatever. Alright. I'd look. Oh, Jesus Christ. Early morn. The next day. Early morn. He's dead. What the fuck, man? Even had the chance to speak to the guy. And Mizuki just got traumatized.
Have you been sleeping any?
Mizuki's been traumatized again.
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Don't have it in me, damn. Guess so. It's a Tanuki statue. You seem troubled.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Guess so, yeah. Any thoughts? I think so. Oh, right, damn.
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
A common.
Right.
Yeah.
Shoko too.
Well, his, what's it called? I don't even remember. Maybe they'll say it.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Yuta, is it?
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I don't like how he's saying the jokes like this. There's something deeper. I swear, if it's us, if we're the killer, that's pretty fucked.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Peter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Oh, what is this?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back
Yeah,
then.
God,
I lost my eye and my memories.
got that amnesia.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later.
Damn, I rocked it with no eye.
We have been together for more than 5 years.
A year here then. Does Peter know something that I
Am
don't?
I not allowed to be here?
No, I'm just
No,
wondering.
I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Right, boss. Hit me up. Up to Mizuki. Don't tell me she's...
She's sleeping at the hospital.
Damn.
They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
How about you, gang Sneep?
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up. Answering to the higher-ups, the press.
Damn, the press.
I'm just taking a little breather.
Alright, Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
Mm-hmm.
No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
Guess so.
A serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New.
Yes, several years ago.
Oh, and there's the hyphens there.
Cuter.
Damn, boss, what are you fucking not telling me, boss? What are you doing?
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
Yeah, Peter, please fight it.
It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak.
What is it?
The
What's
killings from 6 years ago
have continued?
The
Alright.
Cyclops killer
Alright, I was a
back.
victim of it, I guess.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine.
Now you're saying?
suppose
Now
you
you're gonna tell
deserve to
me,
know.
boss? Now you're gonna... This is the breaking point? What happened? The Cyclops killer.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in
Damn.
October. 4 bodies were found in the
Oh.
mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
I see.
But they did have 2 things in common.
Left eye gone, eh?
They were all young women.
Yeah.
And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball,
The right
pulled
eyeball.
out posthumously.
Pulled. Damn. The right eyeball.
a few days after the
I'm
corpses
assuming
were
it's not the
discovered,
same killer,
the
right?
killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
Who? Wait. The Cyclops, yeah. According to the Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia,
Uranus.
goddess of
God
earth.
damn it. Uranus. Alright, go of the sky and Gaia. Alright, didn't know that. Children.
Cyclops were known
That's
for
one
their
fucked up
outstanding strength and smithing ability.
Alright, that's not. Alright.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Hmm.
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Right after. Alright. Was this Cyclops captured? I'm guessing no. Yeah, that head
No,
shake.
in 6 years, we never got a single trace.
Fucking hell.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, this is red herring. 100% eyes. That's the big giveaway.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women.
That's true.
Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
We're
the
missing
left.
their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed.
Right.
But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so,
A more
you
extreme
can't say for
Cyclops
sure
killer.
This isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now.
Doubt. I doubt it.
Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date. I can't say anymore.
No. Boss, please.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
For fuck's sake.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it.
Damn it, boss.
I told you already, you don't need
Boss,
to know
please.
anything about that case
No,
to
it might
investigate
help.
this one.
No, boss, please.
The criminal for this
Please.
case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Please, boss.
Bring up all investigation.
Oh,
records of the
Jesus.
original Cyclops serial
No,
killers.
it's heavily secured. You know, heavily secured, right?
I already had a look through the database while you were talking.
Oh, damn.
Unfortunately, I found no relevant
Yeah, it's
information.
damn. They wiped it.
I also did not discover anything of note on the internet.
Damn, it's fucking.
Only amateur theories, all
Oh.
lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Damn. All right. Any other information, boss?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Oh shit, we're going right into it. Oh shit.
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Who's that over there?
Back seat.
Rear view mirror. Mizuki, what are you doing?
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Don't worry, the car's controlling by itself. It's automatic. What are you doing, Mizuki? Nice kicks, though. How do you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door.
Damn.
I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
You too? What are you doing here? Mizuki, why are you here?
I ditched the hospital.
Damn, she finna ditched.
They're probably freaking out over there right now.
True.
I'm taking you back.
Whoa.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. But don't say I never did anything for you.
Damn, the classic. Don't say I never did anything for
You're
you.
going to take me along?
Don't say I never gave you anything.
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Damn. Alright, so.
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
There's a good reason why. I was talking to Iba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. That must be what that must be what she was referencing.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. It's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time. Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
I think you need to go to the hospital, Daddy.
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for
Yeah.
a preteen to say.
Odd thing for someone who's 12 to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
Alright, how you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Nice. Nice weather we're having. I don't know why we're going for this
If you
combo.
have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Damn.
Fair enough.
I
You're an
know.
adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn.
Damn.
Rat.
Got us.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's
It was in
not
depth.
about Daddy, but
Alright, here we go.
I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
What's the secret?
Shoko had a secret?
What's the secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
A scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She
Damn.
got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
Damn.
I am scanning all
The
known
Ya-
crime
the Yakuza.
cases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. It doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
I'm just
You've always
weird.
got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
Damn.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a sixth grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad?
Jesus Christ.
Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old, creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? We have, like, the shittest relationship ever. What a great duo we have. Dada and Mizuki. What a shitty fucking relationship. Alright, we walked into it. Walked back into the sunfish pocket.
Oh, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Key
Have you
witness.
looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Alright, damn. We got a few things here. What's your name? Is it...
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Fucking Kagami.
It's Kagami. Kagami?
Alright, we've been through this shit already.
I told you my name like 5 times.
I of course remember his name. Alright. Are you getting enough rest, Kagami?
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date. No, we didn't find anything today.
Right. Beer kegs. Alright, he was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, in approximately 55 pounds each.
Pretty heavy, right? Don't know why we're looking at evidence markers. Yeah, we know. Alright, okay. Chair.
Is that
Rider.
a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Alright, Mizuki. Remember what you saw last night?
How could I forget?
Hey. What's that on the top right?
I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die.
Ever seen anything strange?
You were telling me earlier.
Have you been here
could
before?
spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything. I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from
God
a
damn it,
child.
Ivor.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
Alright. Get out. Done. Vela's camera, there we go.
Iva, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Nothing really. It doesn't get updated. I've been backed up. Look. Cash register.
Dragon's Palace pasta, 1800 yen. 1800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
Average. What else? The hook.
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
Yeah, this
The
camera.
autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death.
Excreted.
But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else. It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Wait, so is his intestine? Wait. So is his intestines gone? It got removed? Is that what it? That's what. Girls on display. Probably the girls that are
What
working
are you
here.
staring at, creeper?
I agree.
Damn. Just getting roasted, huh? Probably not clear. Sunfish pocket. Kitchen door. Oil drums.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
Oh.
What?
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it. This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Uh... £55 for the 3 kegs. 20 litres. 24 pounds. Yeah, I just I need to remember that pounds is I was thinking of kilograms for some reason. Pounds is completely different. Yuda. Inspector. Oh, Kagami. Damn, Kagami's actually People who don't remember his name. That's pretty much me, eh? An expert inspector with remarkable skills. He was assigned to the new Cyclops serial killings. He's actually really cute when he takes his mask off. Any single. Huh. That's weird. End system. Network cameras, yeah, alright. The agent that performs the sync? How about that? How about that? Somnium. Dream in Latin. The plural is Somnia. Somnia. And attaching the prefix in, meaning none or without, results in insomnia. Yep. Okay, a bunch of stuff on that. Head office. Yep, okay. Timeline, okay. Wait, there's more? No. Album. Oh yeah, Mizuki. Damn, is that a pipe? Let's save as well while we're at it. You seen anything strange?
Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything.
Alright, calm down, man. What else? What else? Nothing, right? Club is located on the second floor of the building. We used the elevator to get here.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management.
There we go.
According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m., the weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
That sounds about like 2 guys, right? 150. What else? Once last night. What's the status?
Nothing special.
Alright, thanks, man. What else? What else is there? Table. Can't find any clues. That's fine. Box. Wait, I just saw box. Nothing in there. Good damn it.
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Oh, good lordy. Alright, here we go, the neck. There are deep impressions left on his neck.
Strangulation?
Correct.
Oh.
The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Somebody suffocated him.
The murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Alright.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
The left eye has been pulled down.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Alright. How about the body?
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m.
10:20.
You of
alright.
course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Damn. My man wore gloves,
I
huh?
think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Huh? What do you mean, people you want to talk to? Any place you could think of that I don't know about?
Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Alright. You want to talk to Oda?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
true.
like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk
Damn,
to him
that
in
pal, though.
person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
How about Iris?
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
You used to work here.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling Iris. There was no answer. Don't tell me she's fucking dead. If Iris dies, then, you know, we saw that
Any idea where she might
Hitomi
be?
premonition.
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Right. We've got nothing. Let's head out. Time.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Start from the top. Matsushita Diner. That doesn't matter. Shit. Doesn't matter.